It's that time of year again when everyone is breaking out all their winter village Lego sets and putting together some epic winter MOCs and adding some holiday scenes to their Lego cities and Lego rooms. I don't really have all that stuff, but I do want to try and bring some winter cheer to our Lego city and create an area to display all my holiday themed Lego. So in this video, I'm going to be challenging myself to build an epic holiday snow scene, but we're going to constrain ourselves to a single base plate. So we're going to go all out on the snow elements, and I really want to practice my Mills landscaping skills with all the upcoming updates that I want to make to our city. So I'm going to be challenging myself to build a pond, a tree, and a small hill into the landscape. This should be a fun little challenge. We'll see how it goes. Let's get started. So first things first, let's get our ingredients. Base plate, minifigs, holiday stuff, a tree, Train's blue pieces for the pond, and of course, a bunch of white pieces, which will make up all of our snowy landscape. When I say holiday stuff, what do we have to work with? Well, I bought the Lego City Advent Calendar both last year and this year, so I have plenty of holiday minifigures, including Santa and a Christmas tree. I also had the Lego Winter Snowball Fight set 40424, which gives us some great elements to begin our landscape with the little hill and the snow forts. I do also have a few of the Series 23 minifigures, which feature a lot of holiday themed figs. So I do have a snowman, a reindeer, an elf, and the nutcracker, which is my personal favorite. And look at this little snow globe the elf comes with. Isn't that so cute? It's a printed 1x1 plate, which has a very tiny print, that's for sure. So we've got all our holiday themed Lego stuff. We've got all of our bricks from our inventory. Let's go ahead and dive into this build. My first goal was plotting out where the pond was going to be, because I knew the pond was going to be the lowest elevation of the build, so I put it here in the corner. And then what I did is I planned out the total height of the ski hill. So I basically planned out where the pond would be and then where the top of the hill would be, and then my task was to fill in all the gaps there. So you can see I'm doing a lot of trial and error with the various elevations of the pieces and figuring out how steep I want the hill to be. Just a lot of trial and error, not something I'd ever done before, and it was a lot harder than I thought it would be. As you can see here, there's kind of like an awkward space I have to fill in. Experimented with different plate structures. It's basically built in a Mills fashion. You can see it's got different color bricks on the inside. Finally, I've got it to a place where I think it looks pretty good. So after all that work, I'd like to present to you my final Lego Winter Holiday MOC.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, the leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, the leaves are so unchanging.
So overall, I am pretty proud of this for having never done a landscape before, but let's talk about it in some more detail. So the hill itself was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be to build. Planning out the different elevations and the steps and slopes in between them certainly turned into a lot of trial and error. And speaking of trial and error, I made sure that the hill was the proper grade for the ski and sledders to go down the slope without an incident. Our frozen pond over here is very simple. Like I said, it's just a bunch of trans blue tiles placed directly on the base plate with a layer of slanted tiles on top, which gives the pond a very organic shape. The edges are a little jagged. I'd prefer it to be a bit more rounded on the edges, but like I said, these are only the pieces that I had in my inventory. The tree in the back corner over here is also elevated a little bit. I tried to make a nice organic hillside with some different elevations, and I do think we've achieved that to a certain degree. You've got some friends building a snowman, some other kids having a snow fight, and some various holiday characters gathered around the Christmas tree. You guys will be pretty proud of me, I hope. All the bricks in this build are actual Lego bricks. A shocker, I know, right? Everything except the tree. The tree is a third-party one I did get off Amazon. So not every single piece, but almost all of them. The only part that I'm really disappointed with is the snow on the branches. The icicles hanging below look all right, but I'm not a fan of the extra snow that I put on top. I think using like white tree branches would definitely be a good way to make this look a lot better. But with what we had on hand, I think this looks pretty good. So thanks everybody for watching. Let me know what you thought of the build, and I will be back soon with another video. I will catch you in the next one. Peace and happy holidays.